Have a seat.
Thanks.
Kavita, you have done BE as well as ME.
Yes.
In what stream did you specialize?
Electronics and communication.
Electronics and communication from UIT. Both BE and ME
Yes.
from. Okay. And you are presently working in
Indian Overseas Banks.
Indian Overseas Bank. And geography is your optional.
Yes.
Can you first explain me, like after doing your engineering, then working in bank, now you have opted for geography. Why so much of diversity?
So because this electronics is not an optional subject in UPSC or in Haryana, sir.
Okay.
And when I decided to choose my optional geography, I found that it is the most technical with cause and effect subjects, sir. So I read about 2-3 subject PubMed, and geography I find nearest to the science subjects, sir. Therefore I opted for geography.
Okay, explain me any three scientific principles that work in geography.
Scientific principles, sir. Like formation of clouds, sir. When water evaporates and it cools down, and then precipitation, sir. Second, that flowing of wind, sir. High pressure to low pressure, sir. And
What force works here?
pressure difference, sir.
Something with C.
Yes.
Something that starts with C.
Starts with
Alphabet C.
alphabet. Coriolis force, sir.
Can you explain that to us?
Sir, it is a force due to the rotation of Earth, sir, exerted on wind, sir. And in north, it is towards right directions to the flow of wind, and in south, it is to the left direction to the flow of wind, sir.
Okay, and the third scientific principle?
Third scientific principle, sir. Sorry, sir, I'm not able to recall.
That's all right. That's all right. So, sir, आप पूछो. I will ask later.
Yes. Can you tell me the effectiveness of insolvency and bankruptcy code, IBC code?
Yes, sir. IBC code basically, sir, earlier it was surfacey action, sir, when security was attached to the any loan. So if any default and loan goes NPS, then property attached will be sold under surfacey action. Later on, it was found that sometimes securities is also not attached. So IBC code 2016 was formulated.
Yes.
And in this, the like if some banks are also giving loans in consortium lending, sir. So they, if any account, big accounts, or more than I think 100 crores goes over their under IBC, sir. So they basically in their appoint insolvency person, sir. So they check out the asset that of the NPA borrowers, and if any liquidation is possible, they do that under this, sir.
Okay, I will try to repeat my question. What is the effectiveness of IBC till now? It has been 6 years, more than 6 years.
Yes.
How will you evaluate the effectiveness of IBC code?
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, like I'll take example of my bank only, sir.
Yes.
My bank was having in a high NPA bank, sir. It was around 14%, sir. And due to this IBC code and surfacey action, and due to good actions of RBI also, and we have nearly come to a 7.1% of gross NPA, sir, of our account. So the means it is coming through, but it is taking time, sir, because there are very big lenders also, like Kingfisher company and Nirav Modi, so they are difficult to recover, but still it's doing good, sir, I feel.
There are clauses for resolution and liquidation.
Hmm.
Can you differ both?
Resolution means, sir, if a company means it is feasible that it can be run, or it can be given to some other group where they can run it properly with given assets, sir. And liquidation means that the assets are completely sold off, and they are distributed among the shareholders, and who that amount has to be given to a bank, sir.
And which percentage has been higher in the effectiveness? Can you tell me liquidation is higher or resolution is higher in these years?
Sir, percentage wise,
If you can guess which one?
maybe resolution, sir.
Resolution.
Mhm.
That's the whole lacuna about the whole subject. That liquidation is more and
Okay.
resolution is not.
Okay, sir.
Yes, it's okay. When was Haryana bifurcated from Punjab?
Sir, November 1, 1966 it was formed, sir. And
Okay.
Punjab Reorganization Act was enacted after that. Haryana was.
Earlier, Haryana used to be called the poor sister of Punjab. Okay. How has this changed over the period of time?
Sir, because Punjab is nearer to this border districts, sir. Some of the
Yes.
districts are lying in border, so drug smuggling and arms smuggling is usually there, sir. And due to the love of Punjab of going abroad, they are not able to retain the population, sir. And while in Haryana, they have tried their best to give their population a good employment. Though right now the highest one, Haryana is having one of the highest unemployment rate, but still, like Haryana has very well done in sports area, sir.
Yes.
And 40% of nearly in Commonwealth and Olympic medals are being won by Haryana. And they have district wise, they have identified the products to promote, like Sonipat, they have vegetables and mushrooms, sir. And Rohtak is called, Rewari is called Brass City, sir. And Gurgaon, they have created a great this technological hub, sir. And some of the districts that are coming under NCR, it has given a great uplift to Haryana, sir, as compared to Punjab.
Okay. Uh, why is there a problem of stubble burning in NCR region?
Um, because sir, farmers find it easy to burn their because there is very less time between clearing the ground and sowing the next crop, sir. So farmers found it easy to burn their that stubble and plant their next crop, sir.
Okay, suppose you are given the position of mission director of Beti Bachao Beti Padhao.
Okay, sir.
Can you give me 3 ways to improve the sex ratio of Haryana? And in particular districts, it is abysmally low. Can you tell me uh, three ways how to improve sex ratio?
Uh, Sir, first of all, that the acts that are already in place, sir, like PCPNDT Act, sir,
Yes.
that is all that has to be implemented strictly. That has to, and the this where means this those are means जो इनके against जा रहे हैं, sir, वो उनको they have to be punished like according to act, sir. It has to be implemented strictly. Second, sir, monetary compensation could be given, like in this Shagun Yojana, Haryana government has started, where they deposit 21,000 to 71,000 according to category in the accounts of daughter. And central government scheme Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana, sir. In banks they open the account in the name of girl child, sir. So this,
Do you think that like for the birth of a girl child, there should be a compensation? Girls are asset of country. Yes, we know that.
yes, sir. We can give.
We should
sir.
name it compensation against.
Not a
the other
compensation, but sir, like where some we can learn from districts such as Mewat. Though Mewat is having very low this education literacy rate, sir, but it is having one of the highest sex ratio in Haryana, sir. We can learn from it. Maybe due to migration it is due there because unemployment rate is also high there. But we can learn like what they are. The district administration has done to improve that sex ratio, sir.
What is your take on menstrual leaves in organizations or in companies, and whether it is a kind of a positive or negative discrimination in your opinion?
Sir, I feel that this is the biological part of a woman's biological cycle, and they deserve at least 2 leaves per monthly to women. Like Bihar has implemented, they give their women 2 days leave because women bodies are different as compared to men bodies, and I feel that this should be given to every woman as a right, sir.
Okay, and do you think that is the second part of the question was that it is a negative or a positive discrimination?
Sir, I'll not think it is a discrimination, sir. It is giving a equality, means just comforting the women that yes, they are facing some issue, so they should be given these leaves.
What is happening in Joshimath?
Joshi, sir, recently, sir, it around in it came through satellite images, GIS mapping, that it sank around 5.6 centimeters in nearly 12 days, sir. So it is a high cause of concern, and reasons are various, like indiscriminate constructions is going
Okay,
on there, sir.
let me refine the question for you. As a geography student, how do you see the Joshimath issue revolving around the matters like deforestation? Then there is Hydel project going on.
Yes, sir.
How will you rate, and if you are given an opportunity to pacify the things or to change the urban planning of the whole situation. How will you do that? As a geography student, please.
Okay,
Yes.
sir. First, that technology can be a huge help here, sir. GIS mapping of the region can be done, like where the regions are to be divided into various landslide zone, they can be divided, sir. And if any like afforestation and this, what are the status of that land there, sir, and the mountains there, we can define that how the land is prone to that particular conditions are like landslide and all. According to that, we can permit the construction that is going out there, sir, because reckless construction without any permission or without any scientific research, they are going on, sir. And due to increasing population, it is there, sir. So I feel that human management as well as plus natural technical and technological upgradation is needed to come out of these issues.
Are you aware of Van Allen radiation belt?
Yes, sir, I am, but right now
Couldn't recall.
I
Okay.
am. Yes, sir, I've heard about it, sir.
Okay, what's the third pole? We have South Pole and North Pole.
Hmm.
What's the third pole?
Third pole. Sorry, sir.
If you have to guess.
Third pole. Third pole. Okay, sir, I'll tell. It's basically this Himalaya area, sir. Hindu Kush areas is defined as third pole, sir.
Okay.
Recently, I was reading an article which tells us that geography impacts the treatment of cancer patients. What exactly is the relation between geography and treatment of cancer patients?
Um, so geography basically includes both physical as well as human geography, sir, and it includes all this how humans are living, how they're managing their environment, sir, and cancer is also related to how our environment works, sir. Many of the cancers are related to the pollution going on, so it can be linked to the human geography side, sir.
All right. In the past, when there were these farmer unrest and the main roads connecting Punjab and Chandigarh with Haryana, particularly Delhi through Haryana, right? They were closed because of farmer unrest. Now imagine a situation where the main roads are closed and you are sitting in, let's say, Hisar, and you want to reach Amritsar. What are the alternative ways?
Mm. Sir, if any emergency is there, I can if I can contact the local police, sir. Being yeah, sir, just I want to clarify that being a normal means that
As an
citizen or
ordinary
citizen.
person, you have to reach Amritsar for your domestic work.
Okay.
So there is no administration involved. Now, what route will you take from Hisar to Amritsar?
From Hisar to Amritsar, sir. Sir, I can.
Any national highway that comes to your mind? Any state highway that comes to your mind?
No, sir.
All right. Thank you very much.